Hello and welcome back to Hearts 4, the Underpowered US playthrough, where we're seeing what we can do against max out AI bonuses and veteran difficulty, and suffice to say, we can do a lot. So, we are now going to... Oh no! It's this bug again! Europe hasn't magically demilitarized, all the infantry have vanished, but if we press Alt, for some reason, they will come back again. Okay, so, we've garrisoned up, we've... Oh, we... I love how we've managed to occupy French territory. Okay, so, can I also control states from them? I can. No. I can't also control of the states that are rightfully French, unfortunately. Right, let's... Oh, just need to extend my garrison to account for the fact we took Barcelona. Cool. So now we're going to see if we can push into Japan, and Japan is helping us out in this endeavour by pushing into China. Hopefully they'll take kind of all this area and then we can push up there, because we may not be able to occupy land from China, but we can occupy Chinese land from Japan. So we'll be able to occupy all of China just by taking land from Japan, which will be pretty handy. So we'll do that. We're holding on these, but not very successfully. Not time for the 33 techs, really, except nukes. Let's get nukes early. I don't think we're going to have time to use nukes in this campaign, unfortunately. I think we're going to win too quickly, which is not a problem that you normally have too many of, but indeed in this case I believe we are going to win too quickly. Now, navies. Okay, well, all four of you are going to base out of Siam. No, I thought they had a good naval base. Was it here it's a good naval base? I'm not sure, but since we can't use those, how's the base in the Philippines? Level 10, there we go. Okay, we're going to move all our navies to here, which is the... there we go. Okay, and I'm not going to merge them, but I'm just going to move them all to there. Do they all have the move order? Yes. That dock symbol doesn't mean it's... actually, in a dock, it just means it's not on one of the normal missions. Did we push into Saigon? No, we didn't. But if they leave, then we might be able to. Here, these guys have their armor, although this guy can pierce them. Although these two can't, it looks like. One of three can pierce. Okay, so here's where we can see what happens if they can't pierce it. If they can't pierce it, we lose 50%. We basically take 50% less damage of all kinds, and we deal 50% extra organization damage. That's really freaking good. What? He's got a better guy than us? Wow. I guess he's been doing a lot of combat in China over the last, what, 3 years? 4 years? To be fair to him, that is. No. He was trying to flank us. Sneaky little guy. Let's not allow that. Let's retreat. Let's go up this way. Yeah, that way works. Okay, so our now Asian forces are going to sail there. That seems sensible, as long as we have naval superiority. We don't have naval superiority, then it seems like a horrendous idea. Okay, new plan, guys. Not good. Lots of good things about this UI that doesn't let them merge up, but it's occasionally annoying. Okay, new plan, fellas. Where's the... still some selected down here. Deselect them. Good. I don't think I have anyone selected who's actually in Asia anymore. Oh, there's some. Got them. Okay. Now, let's have them deploy to here. And anyone that's at sea going to that port. Wow, it's really going very slowly at the moment. I don't know why. Oh, it did appear to work. Oh, it's because lots of them can't be sent to that port because there aren't enough convoys. This is a moronic bug, which means even if he's already at sea, it requires a certain number of convoys to put him to sea, which is ridiculous. But oh well, oh well. So we need to sail over there. Maybe we should focus. Yes, let's focus even heavier on convoys by knocking all these down to just produce one rather than produce infinite, and putting in another couple of lines of convoy production. There we go. So yes, the fleets. I want one of them. Where's a decent naval base? 6. That's pretty good. And they're going to search and destroy these regions here. No, these regions here. Fleet 2, going to base out of there will do, I guess. It's going to search and destroy those regions. You can base out of Singapore, which I happen to know has a good naval base, and search and destroy that area. And Fleet 4 is going to search and destroy, of course. Let's base them out of Bengal, and they're going to help with the holding down of this area here. Okay, it's going to take them a little while to arrive. The subs, this one's in combat. It's interesting. Oh, good. There's some more German convoys down there. These subs, who were doing up here, obviously that's not needed anymore, are going to come down here, rebase to Manila, and they're going to convoy raid Japanese attempting to reinforce China. Okay, looks good. This guy is going to delete that, actually, because this is the plan. We're going to push into China. It's going to reassign to there. Great. I'd rather hold them back over here if we could. There's quite a lot of them. These two measly little divisions probably aren't going to have the best luck. Do I need any more political power to assign these things? Yes, I'd like the war industrialist, so I'm going to leave the focus unset. These guys don't have an attack order. That's probably part of their problem. There we go. Set that off. Give them a general. Been rather lax, apparently, with my general assigning. Let's give him Patton. He's our best guy. And they're going to have poor supply down there, but there's not much I can do about that. It's not much resistance they're facing, so it's not the end of the world. What fleet's fighting over here? Oh, of course, one of our fleets was on the west coast, so we are going to get some actual naval combat as we go in. See how big this fleet is that's arriving. It's fairly large, but still massively in our favour. Not just basically just because we have carriers, which will basically demolish anything that the AI has to throw at us at this point. Where are our other fleets? There they are. They're approaching. There should be one more somewhere. Maybe I just missed it. Okay. Encircle these guys. Very nice. Execute that plan. You guys can keep going on the original. Oh, they did retake Tripoli at some point. Cool. Fortunately, none of these is Japanese core territory. Pushing up here, actually, that's very dumb. We're not going to do that. We're just going to naval invade directly into Japan. That's a more sensible plan. Yeah, okay. Okay, battle in the Straits of Malacca. So we've got some serious Japanese fleets facing us now. This one is obviously one with 3 carriers. What? Oh, we've got 5 carriers. Oh, yes. Silly me. Don't overlap your mission zones whenever you can avoid it with fleets with carriers in. Because if you overlap carriers, then you get that horrible penalty. This one here. Too many carrier ships. Which makes all the extra ones pointless. Oh, they're knocking out our destroyers, looks like. You don't typically want to have destroyers in your main fleet. Typically they're just there for going after subs. I think we're still winning. The game doesn't, although we've taken out... Oh, this is our side. I thought this was our side. we've no planes. That's problematic. Why do we have no planes? We should have planes. Well, let's put these to the top of the list and then cancel one of these. Now we should have... not quite. Let's decrease and then increase that again. Okay, now we should have planes whenever we need them. Victory against some subs over there. Fleet 2, do you have planes? How do I see the air wings from here? I can't. That's incredibly dumb. Oh well. Where actually are you? Oh, I have to hold them to them actually be somewhere. Then I can click on this. Okay, they have planes. So let's... we're still using level 2 carriers. They'll have higher level carriers if I had to guess. Okay. Well, let's send these guys in. No, I need them. I need them here. Just so that we have superiority over this area to kill any anyone trying to intercept our convoys. I don't think this is so heavily against us. Oh no, look, it's the balance has swung back in our favour. But the fact that they have so many planes is really not good. Although, we did just take down a heavy cruiser, which is very nice. We appear to be withdrawing. These light cruisers, though, should do good work. Yeah, the heavy cruiser's going down, it looks like. I don't understand why they're so low on these. Surely they should evenly spread the things. The light cruisers are doing sterling work, though, taking out these heavy cruisers. Our carriers have almost lost all their organisation, it looks like. Okay, well, let's cycle these guys in. So you guys retreat to Melina. Did we build any other good naval bases yet? That's a good one. Okay. What do you mean we're not allowed to retreat here? Why ever not? Repair now. Here, specifically. Does that mean they all just start withdrawing? Yes. Oof. Well, we lost a lot of destroyers, but they lost heavier ships than us. Oh, that's why they had so low. They just killed all of them. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess that's the advantage of having more than 3 carriers. That once some take casualties, the other can cycle in. So now these guys are going to see if we can gain some superiority just in the Straits of Malacca. And if I send them just there, their sortie efficiency will be significantly better. Sortie efficiency, incidentally, is something to do with how well the CASs, which is... no, CAGs, carrier air groups, determines how well they behave. Enemy ships present 3. I think we may have scared them off, you know. Enemy ships present 1, enemy ships present 3. Great, looking good. Let's put these guys back onto a matchman region. Oh, these guys already have their orders down here. Fine. Let's switch those guys out to over there. I'm going to base both fleets. Oh, another combat over here. Ah, just a couple of... oh no, that looks like it could be a proper fleet coming in. Hopefully we're going to be able to win the naval battle. I think we probably will. Lots and lots of I think it's because I've gone heavy naval bombers rather than fighters, because most of my navy was geared towards fighting any potential German navies. But yeah, there are of course downsides to that. You guys can now reassign to here. I can tell you your true purpose. But yes, because there's no convoys, he's going to sit there stationary. And I can't tell him to go here because you don't have the 3 needed convoys. But he's in the freaking sea. He must already be on a convoy. Where are these guys going? Oh, good lord. What nonsense is this? That's so stupid. Alright, well, let's cancel all imports, which will give us a whole host of convoys. And then anyone currently at sea in this one, go here. Now they can all go the way I'm telling them to go. It's absolutely moronic. Oh, these are MPs. Okay, that's fair enough. I don't mind if they go over there. That's the route they're going to reach to get to here. Ah, because we don't have control of this. So, rather than sailing to here and then going to these places, the AI has decided the correct route is all the way around the entire African continent. That seems entirely reasonable. Alright, so these guys all set off now. Yes, good. More combats. East China Sea. Yep, serious Japanese forts. This looks like the one we fought last time. Although, if their carriers get too close to our ships... Whoa, excuse me. If their carriers get too close to our actual ships, then we'll be able to start making some proper impact onto them. Yeah, look at that. Their organisation's tanking. Oh, there goes a carrier. Glorious. Received a critical hit. Fantastic. Killed by the USS Chester. Well done, USS Chester. Britain wants to send us some divisions. Certainly you can if you wish. I will use them as military police exclusively. The reason I didn't use all the ones I deleted over here, incidentally, as military police, was that I wanted them to stay over here. I just didn't want them to give me the false impression that I actually had plenty of guys over here to fight with. Let's push down here a bit so that the Chinese don't retake this area and cut off our way to get into Japan if we decide we want to. Why are they... It's funny, this looks like they're advancing. I think what's actually happened is these guys are advancing, so the relative distance is closing. Are we able to do good damage here? Looks like it. Are they going down? Yeah, they're going down now. Fantastic. Are carriers slower than destroyers? I think they must be. Yeah, that looks like it's going very well. They can't get away by the looks of it, and we're just taking them out. These battleships are very long range. Of course, the only indications of range I have are like, you know, this crease. But, oh well. Nearly got another one. And there it goes. Fantastic. Oh, one's trying to get away. Are we gonna let him? I think we are, by the looks of it. Okay, there's another win there. Yeah, so these guys, did they lose their other carriers, or did they retreat? They retreated. Wow, they're on very low health. I'm going to enable split off to let these guys go home and repair as they so urgently need to. Okay, I don't think I need to garrison this area. There's no enemy fleets over here. It's that one. Okay, you can go over there. And actually, let's switch to convoy raiding. These guys are all going to try and retreat shortly, and I would not like them to get away. This fleet's looking very healthy, so what I'm going to do is rebase it up here and send it on a search and destroy of this region here. So, naval invasion time. We've got the tech level 2 naval invasions. No, we don't. I swear I researched that. Okay, in 2 days. In 2 days we will commence researching level 2 naval invasions. I feel that we need level 2 naval invasions before I can really commit to a big invasion of Japan. But actually I could probably throw some Filipinos at it without too much concern, because we're democratic US, but we're apparently rather imperialistically US. So let's invade this place. Yep, that seems good. How many of them are there? We don't know. Come on, take him out and then advance on those guys. Yes! Did we get them? Nah, we didn't. We did get 2 carriers though. That is a serious hit. They probably don't have very many naval dockyards. Only 30, so they can produce about 2 carriers a year. We just took 3 out right there. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's get some landing craft going. Oh, there's a national focus for landing craft. How much does it increase it by? Oh no, it's Liberty ships that I'm thinking of. Amphibious invasion speed. Let's get that going. I know I'm saving up political power, but that's a good focus. Oh, looks like they've abandoned down here a bit. Push in, retake some of this territory. Good. There's rubber over here, as I believe. Yes, good. Okay, that worked. Just keep. Looks like Japan's abandoned this area a bit in the south, which is odd. I guess they're focusing on the Chinese border. Chinese, very sensibly, of course, fortifying our border while they lose in the east. This is the kind of stupidness that the AI really needs to fix. We're a democratic nation, and we have a non-aggression pact with them. We cannot declare war on them, and they're still going to heavily fortify that border while they lose on the other front. I shouldn't spend too much time complaining about the AI. It's just not fun for anyone. So let's get some more steel. Soviets, pretty please. In fact, what I'm going to do is close the economy as much as I can in a minute. That doesn't halt transitions in progress, I believe. Yes, indeed. So they're still going. We're going to change this law to limited exports, which is going to give us a vast quantity of steel, because we're currently exporting ridiculous amounts. Now, how bad is the resistance in Europe? There is some, so let's not ramp up the occupation settings, which I was tempted to do then. I just rush deployed a bunch more military police, because it doesn't matter how skilled the military police are, they are not designed to be involved in combat. Oh, looks like we took this port. That was a big mistake on their part. They're definitely going to be punished for that. They're still managing to hold down here. It was. Oh no, there isn't. How is there supply there? Nonsense. Nonsense. Push in there. And follow it up with a nice push in there. Oh, they're attacking us on low supply. That's a bad idea. Oh no, sorry. We established they don't have bad supply because of nonsense. Oh no, they're pushing back to the port. You guys, garrison the port. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Start getting your experience back. Your entrenchment, I mean. In fact, one of you can move here if you can get there in time. Yep, assist that push there. Okay, 30 divisions to play with. Now we're cooking with charcoal. Okay, and they're all going to go there. Genius. Freaking genius. Oh, no, no, no. Don't let him take Saigon. Please. He's going to be there in 21 hours. Yes, we're getting there in time. Okay. Spread this out. Give them an attack order to play with. Activate that for once they arrive. I said, oh, no, no, no. Certainly don't want to delete that army. Is that new? I don't recall there being a little X there. That's cool. Still good divisions they're throwing at us, though. Not good enough. Okay, I think we can take these guys out now. Let me draw the line. There we go. Great. Ooh, wow, this guy's going on an adventure. But yeah, as I say, we've got all our guys here now, so it's not going to be any trouble. Are they spreading out sensibly now? Yes, they are. Let's just speed up while we finish deploying all these guys. You guys, by the way, go over here. Wait, take back that province. Okay, great. Now these guys are going to go on the south side of here to hold back that crazy marine. No, send them down here. That's better. Okay, how have the naval battles been going? Great success. Ooh, some losses. Ah, just little skirmishes, it looks like. How about over here? That looks like we're going to win that easy. Although we've taken... Wow! Heavy, heavy casualties. But seeing as this is the last naval battle we're ever going to have to fight, I'm not hugely concerned by that, really. Not as concerned as I should be if I was playing the long game here. But all we need to do is obtain naval superiority over here. Okay. So now I'm going to be a bit more radical. I want every single... Ooh, Guatemala just joined us. Cool. Yeah, I want every single fleet to come here. And I can't, unfortunately, do it to the ones that are currently in battle, because, you know, Paradox thinks that we shouldn't be able to give orders to units while they're in battle for some baffling reason. Alright, we've invented the bazooka. Fantastic. Let's improve our military police. Oh, I haven't actually put those in, have I? No. There we go. Military police. Oh, did I do it? I clicked away too quickly. I did. Good. Large ships on low strength. Yes, I bet. Oof. Oof. That was heavy. Heavy casualties. But they have far less ships than us. They've only got 48 left. So, you know, we can afford to take these kind of casualties. And they really can't. We need this naval invasion tech. So I'm going to let time go a bit faster for a while we get to it. Because that's all we're waiting on, really. Looks like our allies are successfully pushing in here while we fill in the gaps. Oh no, I did have this plan going. Fair enough. Let's keep pushing in then. Look at that. Just decimating them. Oh. Australia has capitulated. Fall of New South Wales. Japanese flag is now seen from the hanging from the Parliament House. Wow. Well, unfortunately that won't matter for the Japanese at all, because as soon as they capitulate, all this just flips straight back again. So congratulations on your successful naval invasion of New South Wales. Should probably have focused on, China, which we are now going to take back from you for your sins. Nanning liberated very shortly. Not that there's a pop-up for that, but there should be. Ah, free civilian factories. Great. I'd like more dockyards. Ooh, we're full in the US, looks like. I'll have to build some over here. There we go. And obviously these are top priority above all that nonsense repair work that you're currently doing. And actually it looks like that's not enough to get these guys to integrated puppet. I thought it would be. So let's build a bunch of unnecessary coastal forts. There we go. We'll do the same over here. This isn't really needed. I'm just wasting resources really, but I like overbuilding in this game. It's just fun, and also it's good to show off the puppet mechanics. I think I had some good fun in my Canada campaign last night, releasing everyone in the world as a puppet, and then seeing how long it would take to build enough that every single person in the world could be annexed again. It was quite a while, actually. I just left the game running with every single slot in the world filled with a civilian factory. But it still took surprisingly long time, despite the huge number of civilian factories you get. You only get 25% of your puppet civilian factories when you do that. When you have them as integrated puppets, rather than actually annexed. There we go. We can decrease the autonomy of one of our puppets, because we can change these guys to integrated puppets. Great. Which means now, annoyingly enough, I can cancel anything here that's in the Philippines. And nearly done. There we go. Cool. Subject may soon raise its autonomy. Guess who? It's these guys. Because of course they're still near the cap, because they were originally. Actually, I shouldn't have cancelled those naval bases, because I do want those naval bases. There we go. Cool. Great. So the liberation of China is a breeze so far. Obviously, we want to push all the way up here. None of this is core Japanese territory, I believe. Not even Japan. Not even Korea. Nope, it's colony state. Great, so none of this contributes towards Japanese capitulation. Even if we took back all of this and all of Korea and all of this, they'd still be 0% of the way towards capitulation. China has capitulated. Oh, so they actually got a peace deal there. Cool, so he puppeted a bunch of different people. That's interesting. And took the coast. Cool. So that means this front line can extend rather significantly. And you guys, if you would just finish them off, please. Thank you. Don't play with them. We just need to finish them. Great. So we'll keep assigning everyone to this. We can delete these front lines now that we've so resoundingly won over here. Someone should still just clean up the mess, as it were. Finish wiping out every last one of their divisions over here. You guys, can you cross that river? No? Okay. Let's go across it and then attack them in that case. Looks like it'll work well. Ready to deploy units. Great. Some of these, are those actually armoured divisions or not? Yes, medium tanks. Cool. I'm going to delete all of those, actually. I'd rather have the infantry equipment, because we had a deficit. And we really don't need extra troops at this point. Wow! What happened there? Were those British troops that had military access through China, I guess? That's funny. Okay, yes, but now we get to occupy all this legitimately. Although, of course, it's France that's going to get credit for it. How's that naval invasion? Ah, good, it's finished. Now, fleets. I'm just going to gather them all up. And I want complete naval dominance in this area. And there's Liberty ships. Okay. The Quit India movement. Yet another doomed attempt at freedom. That's not very freedom supporting of you, United States. Meant to be the arsenal of democracy, but no, doomed attempts at freedom. Anyway, so we're launching this attack to this island, which isn't very sensible, really. I should have just launched an attack straight to Nagasaki. Yeah, scrap that plan. Go back again. Can I edit? If I can, that's rather broken. So I planned it for there, but actually it's going to Nagasaki. Is that allowed? And is it already planned? It is, that's hilarious. Oh, that is broken. That is very broken. You can just plan an invasion for one area, switch the area you want it to actually go to, and then it just magically does so. Fantastic. Well, as soon as these guys arrive, we'll activate their new plan. Sea of Japan, we lack sufficient intel. I'm not asking you to go to the Sea of Japan. Silly game. Oh well, you guys, I also want you to search and destroy up here in the Sea of Japan. There we go, off they pop. We may not succeed in that. Let's get some of you guys to this port, ready to reinforce in if we do succeed in our invasion there. Blimey, they're still holding out down here. Oh, it's because these guys didn't have an order. Fair enough. How nearly are they? About halfway. I've got time to wrap these guys up. Yep, there we go. Next level recon company. Very cool. And yep, signal companies, always handy. And here they go, defended by these many naval victories being won around them as they push valiantly on. These Filipinos taking on the aggressors to the north. No one defending Nagasaki. Of course, why would you defend Nagasaki? Oh, they've surrendered. Ah, to the communists. Are the communists at war? They are. They're at war with Japan. Interesting. That often doesn't happen. Okay, in we go. Looks like we've totally won this one. Yep, there we go. Marvellous. Well, the plan is take all of Japan. Have at it. So one of you will stay behind to garrison Nagasaki. And some of you are going to go down here to garrison this area. But apart from that, let's just push on through. Justification of war goals. Japan is justified. Japan. It's a bit late for that, mate. Alright, so all these guys are going to get signed up here. And obviously we want to deploy them to Nagasaki. Great. Okay, with the successful naval invasion of Nagasaki, it's looking like Japan will stand for a couple of weeks, no more. We won't need to retake all of China, because the only major left in this war is Japan, I believe. Oh, I have to hover over a capitulated one to see, apparently. No? Why don't you tell me who the majors are? Oh, no, China is now officially a major, but they have 0 divisions. 0 divisions, so they are not going to be awfully difficult to capitulate. But we shall return to that next time. Until then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you. Goodbye.